or relationships.
I agree.
Yeah, whatever.
So let's start with you. Why would you say you're here today?
Y'all, 50 Cent just proved once again that he will never let go of his drama with Vivica Fox. This man woke up and chose pettiness because he just went in on Vivica over her new BBL, and let's just say he did not hold back. So, Vivica has been a hot topic lately because of her body transformation, and you already know that if Vivica is trending, 50 is somewhere nearby, waiting to throw shade. But at first it actually seemed like he was feeling the new look. Some folks even started speculating that he might be spinning the block and thinking about rekindling things with her. I mean, we've seen crazier Hollywood reunions, right? But baby, that did not last long. Because just as quickly as people started whispering about a possible reunion, 50 came back with some straight-up disrespect. He started clowning her, calling her body botched, and even saying she's never gonna find another man after this. And y'all already know how 50 gets when he decides to roast somebody. He does it with his whole chest. Now, if you've been keeping up, you know that this is not the first time 50 has taken shots at Vivica. Their relationship ended years ago, but somehow he always finds a way to bring her up. It's almost like he's low-key obsessed, but I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Remember back in the day when Vivica hinted that 50 might be on the DL? Phew, chilly. That sent the internet into a frenzy. And instead of just letting it go, 50 kept firing shots at her every chance he got. He even called her out in interviews and on social media, making it clear that there's still a lot of tension between them. But if there's one thing we know about Vivica, she's not the one to play with. She wasted no time clapping back at 50, and trust me, she came with receipts. She didn't just defend herself, she went for the jugular. Vivica basically said that 50 needs to keep her name out of his mouth because she's moved on and he is the one still pressed. And then she hit him where it really hurts. She brought up those old rumors again, hinting that 50 might be on the DL and saying he wouldn't know a real woman if she slapped him in the face. Yikes! And y'all know the internet had a field day with that one. People started bringing up old interviews, old tweets, and even past beefs where 50 has been accused of being a little too invested in certain male relationships. Now, I'm not saying that's true, but the streets are talking, and Vivica definitely knew what she was doing with that comment. So, at this point, the question is, why is 50 still so pressed about Vivica after all these years? I mean, they dated back in the early 2000s. He's had multiple relationships since then, and yet, he always finds time to throw shade at her. Some people think that deep down he still has feelings for her, but doesn't know how to express it. Others believe that he just likes stirring up drama and using Vivica's name to keep himself trending. Because let's be real, if there's one thing 50 Cent is good at, it's keeping his name in the headlines. But on the flip side, Vivica doesn't exactly ignore him either. She could just let it go.
But instead, she always claps back, making sure the drama keeps going. Could it be that she secretly enjoys the attention too? Now y'all know, social media had a lot to say about this mess. Some people were 100% on Vivica's side, saying that 50 is just a bitter ex who can't handle seeing her live her best life. Others thought Vivica was reaching by bringing up the DL rumors again, calling it unnecessary and messy. And then, of course, there were the conspiracy theorists saying that maybe, just maybe, this is all just a big PR stunt. Because let's be honest, both Vivica and 50 love the spotlight, and nothing gets people talking like a little bit of scandal. At the end of the day, will this back and forth ever stop? Or are we just going to see them beefing when they're 80 years old, still throwing shade on social media? Because at this rate, it seems like neither one of them is ever going to let it go. So, what do y'all think? Is 50 just being petty? Or does he still have feelings for Vivica after all these years? And was Vivica out of line for bringing up those old DL rumors again? Or was she just giving 50 a taste of his own medicine? Let's get into it in the comments because I know y'all have some thoughts on this.
So today I am y'all's for us to have some fun together, take pictures, to say hey to the kids. Hey Snoop, how you doing?
Oh, okay. So violence is never the answer. You don't have to set it off.
It's my family, you know? And I'll never forget Taraji came up to me. She's like, I got him. Stop saying stuff. I got it. I got it. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
People that you just want to hang out with? What is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just to be here to acknowledge my peers' work. Like, Billboard is the award show to go to because on the actual performance of the music and not just people picking what they want to pick.
Violence is never the answer. You don't have to set it off in my plan. I have to put that in my notes.
So,
Okay, sorry.
yes, it's
Doll.
okay.
You, 50 Cent, can't handle a black woman, can you? You don't think you can handle a black woman?
No, once again, I was mad at him.
You were mad.
You know what I mean? Yeah, when we get mad at each other, we kind of, we say very mean things to each other. But as of right now, I've put that chapter behind me. You know, at the time, listen, you have to realize I was on Empire, and I'm a very loyal person, and Empire's my at the time, and still to this day, it's my family, you know? And I'll never forget Taraji came up to me. She's like, I got him. Stop saying stuff. I got it. I got it. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He can't be coming and talk about us. And you know what I mean? Like, why can't we all...
Escalating, I think, to talk about.
Could have made the best commercial you'd ever seen. 60-second action-packed thriller. Could get messy at the end like a horror film.
A whole chapter. It's a lesson. And the lesson is the devil is fine, and that's how he gets you.
Up Twitter.
I wasn't
You were
even
here.
on the show.
Why, what
I was here.
happened? She was on
She
50.
just put me on the show.
She put you on the show.
That's what happens when you get older in Hollywood and you
Say
got
hi to y'alls, for us to have some fun together, take pictures, to say hey to the kids. Hey, Shrew, how you doing? You know, he was absolutely the love of my life, and I have no problem admitting that. But last year, there was just some...
I don't know. Andy, tell her.
She basically was insinuating that Fitty is on
I
my...
want to work with this.
I mean, if it's really well done, like if the team connected to it has a high probability of winning because they, you know...